The end of the transitional regulation after Brexit also means massive consequences for many British company structures in Austria. So once again we are at a video for a single example for the consequences of Brexit. Hardly any formation costs, share capital and liability. Founding a limited company in England with its administrative headquarters in Austria was tempting for some entrepreneurs. Brexit and the expiry of the transitional agreement have massive consequences for this variant of the British Limited, which is often used in this country, as Innsbruck lawyer Eric Croser explains. Affected is the limited version with official headquarters in England, but with administrative headquarters and main business activity in Austria. The transitional regulation is over and there are no regulations in the exit agreement either, explains Croker. Therefore, the general opinion is, now that these special limited constructions lose their legal capacity in Austria. Affected limited companies with several shareholders since the turn of the year are therefore considered to be a company under civil law. Croker said that has serious consequences because such a company is not legally competent in itself, only the people behind it. The shareholders would therefore be personally liable with all their business and private assets without restrictions. If the limited, on the other hand, only from one partner, this is now regarded as a registered entrepreneur and is thus still legally competent. But here too, the entrepreneur is now liable with his entire assets and no longer with just a minimal investment. Nothing changes, however, for a real limited, that is, with its registered office and administrative headquarters in England and a branch in Austria. Chamber of Commerce lawyer Katharina Jahn also confirms Croker's view. A total of around 2,648 limiteds would be listed in the commercial register. The number is not adjusted for all branches. The Chamber of Commerce therefore assumes around 179 limiteds in Austria. The question is how the commercial register courts deal with the issue. Strictly speaking, the commercial register court would have to ask those concerned to delete their company or to prove that it is a real domestic branch of a real British limited company, said Croker. What can those affected do who have not yet acted? There is, for example, a form of founding a GmbH, explains the lawyer. Whoever has his limited had more than 5 years. They could bring in a GmbH which is founded to continue operations. They could try this variant and see whether the commercial register courts accept it. And if you want to stay informed, please subscribe to my channel and my other channels. I'll see you in my next video. Auf Wiedersehen.